Hi, I'm John Cowden, co-inventor of the RipRunner. The RipRunner is a guide that attaches to most commercially available circular saws. Used in conjunction with the track, it allows the user to cut a variety of large and oversized materials to size quickly, accurately, and safely. As you can see, the track ensures the cut is straight and eliminates the need to follow a line. And because the RipRunner holds the saw on the track, it's quick and easy to make the cut. Even angled cuts are no problem with the help of the RipRunner. Simply mark both ends, clamp the track into place, and make the cut. The RipRunner has several advantages over other ripping tools. Like a panel saw, cutting with the RipRunner means moving the saw, not the sheet. This is easier and safer than manipulating a full sheet on a table saw. It also takes far less space. You can easily rip a 4-foot by 8-foot sheet in a 10-foot by 10-foot shop. The RipRunner also has advantages over a panel saw. As we've seen, it allows the user to make angled cuts. And because it's an attachment for your circular saw, you don't have to spend a lot of money or use a lot of valuable shop space for another large piece of equipment. The RipRunner began as a simple jig. My brother designed and built a guide for his circular saw. A few weeks later, I asked to borrow it for a couple of projects around the house. As soon as I made my first cut, I wanted one. But my brother's design required that it be bolted to the bottom of the saw. I didn't want to start drilling holes in the bottom of my tools. So we refined the design and created a model that I could clamp to my saw and remove easily without modifying my saw in any way. As soon as I had my own, I started finding a variety of uses. I used it to trim doors, rip 2x4s, and make straight cuts on a wide variety of sheet material. A few months later, I took my jig to work on a project at the church. The other guys working that day wondered where the jig had come from, and when I told them that my brother and I had made it, they asked if we could make them one. We further refined the design, developing an adjustable jig that would fit most saws. We took a family vote on the name, and the RipRunner was born. I held a demonstration at the church for 5 woodworking friends. At the end of the demonstration, I sold 5 units. Literally every person who saw the RipRunner wanted to buy one. So we invested what capital we had in fabricating 50 units and applying for a patent. We would like to continue to refine the design, professionally fabricate a greater number of RipRunners, and take them to a large tool show. Unfortunately, we've spent all the capital we have to get to where we are. That's where you can help. Our Kickstarter campaign will give us the funding we need to take the next step. Of course, we'd like to reward you for your support. We have several options for you to choose from, including plans for the RipRunner, parts kits, assembled units, tracks, and even inclusion of your name or company logo on the RipRunner website. We appreciate your support, and we look forward to sending you your very own RipRunner when we successfully complete this Kickstarter campaign. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video and considering becoming a backer. For more information, you can visit our website at www.riprunner.com.